We are starting, right? Mm-hmm. We're starting. Why are you not saying anything?
Because I'm not doing the I'm laughing right away thing. I just had to change it up.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us here at Finders Keepers. I'm going to laugh for her. What are you doing? Stop. I can't do it if we don't laugh.
I'm sorry. That was not kind. I didn't tell you I was going to do that.
I was not prepared. And
I know, and that was unfair of me. I just wanted to see, like, what would happen if I didn't make an ass of myself in the first seconds of our video. What would that be like?
That's not us. That would not be
you're
us.
right. It didn't feel natural. It didn't feel right. And so I'm going to go ahead and just,
let's just laugh.
Yeah, let's just be the goofballs that we are. Okay, so hello, everybody. Oh, and Maribel's right there.
Right on time.
Maribel. Thank you for coming. So here we are, as usual, Thursdays, always at 11 o'clock,
Yes,
Finders
ma'am.
Keepers on Facebook Live. We're here today. We have a lot to do, and we've got a lot coming up. Exciting.
much
We're actually,
happening.
we're literally like broadcasting, and then we're out the door. We're going
on
to
a
the
plane.
airport, leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when we'll be back again, except probably Saturday. Taking a couple days.
Sometime on Saturday.
Yeah, taking a couple days. We're going up to the Bay Area. We're going to take our Copic certification.
Yes.
So we're going to have some a paper that says, yeah, you can use pens.
We can use markers.
Yeah.
We will be certified for alcohol-based markers.
That means that we're allowed to touch the pens, even the really expensive ones. Yeah.
It's alcohol.
That's right. So we have to be over 21. And
You must be over 21.
Yeah, and so we're good this year because I just had a birthday.
Right. Yes, Sarah's birthday was on Tuesday.
Yes.
I said happy birthday and made her say it's my birthday all day.
She goes, what day is it?
Sarah, what day is it?
It's my birthday! Over and over. So
Over and over.
And I got lots of well wishes on Facebook, and thank you, everybody. That was really fun.
Yes. We love our birthday wishes.
I just love birthdays in general. They're pretty fun.
Well, it's really not just her birthday day, it's her birthday month. And I believe that we did that for me too.
Yeah, we
it's
did
kind
that.
of the whole month is
And then some. Maybe 6 weeks. We kind of let it go for a while. Because as long as you're getting presents and baking cakes and doing celebratory things, it continues to be your birthday.
Was that Maribel
sweet.
that said she loves her crazy friends?
That's sweet.
That
Thank
would
you,
be us.
Maribel.
Thanks, Maribel.
So
we
today,
love our crazy friends too.
should we get into what we're doing today?
Let's do it.
We wrote a blog post recently called From Bedlam to Bliss.
Bedlam
Getting your
to
stickers
bliss.
out of the cache and onto the calendar.
Onto the calendar. Hi, Evelyn.
So
stereo.
with us. So, what I meant by that when I wrote that title was that we tend to, if you're like us, we tend to. Oh, here comes Eric. Yeah, we tend to kind of hoard stickers a little bit. Like we buy them and we just want to look at them and see them in our little collections, and it's really fun.
We kind of smell them sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit. And
They don't smell as good as the
different
paper.
kinds. They don't. But so we decided to make a plan for using our stickers on a monthly basis. So our challenge this month is to organize our stickers into a usable format and then kind of blow through them, make cards, put them on things, give them to people, little notes to my kids in their lunch boxes, like whatever.
Just
like
use
up your
stuff.
stickers and use it and get it out in the world and like share the love.
Share it.
Share the sticker love.
Share it. Lots of love.
Does that sound weird? Share the sticker love? What does that sound like to me? I don't know. Maybe that's inappropriate. I'm not sure. Leave already so the girls and I can have a crazy party. Okay.
We're working on it.
We get it.
We're crazy.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
Yeah. So
anyway, so this is what we did. We set up a system for that. And here's my finished product. I'll just show you where we're headed.
This is where we want to get to.
I created this little tray and it's kind of color coordinated so everything goes with everything so I can just grab it and use it. And I have been. I've been using it.
She's been using it. I've seen some stuff.
Yeah, I've made some stuff with it. So that's
She's
cool.
making stuff.
So it works. So today we're going to do that for Rachel. And you at home can play along with us.
Join the challenge.
Okay.
We should have them do like a hashtag whatever they come up with, like their big piles. Like if you look at the blog post, Sarah did step by steps of
And we're going to talk about those steps.
And like my favorite step though was the big pile of
She kind of wants to roll around in it.
I just
and I have
wanna-
to say,
yeah,
Rachel,
I wanna
don't
to-
roll in my stickers, man. That's not cool. It's not cool.
These are my stickers. I can roll on them if
Yeah,
I
these
want.
you can roll in, but not while we're broadcasting live. That's not okay. That's just strange, and you're gonna get letters. So, okay.
Oh well.
So here, the first thing was just to get all your stickers out. I had a big 12 by 12 box, and I'm sure I probably even have more than that.
Truman, can you hand me one of those boxes? Just plastic box.
Oh
there?
yeah, they're used
It
for
was
like
one of these, right?
Yeah, it's used for like scrapbook storage. I had a bunch of stickers that were in
Just
here.
in there.
I have other stickers, but I decided I wanted to kind of get control of this
Right.
big box. So I just kind of dumped it all out, and I had this big old pile of everything.
So awesome.
Yeah, and don't roll in the stickers. And then I just had this big pile of stickers. So then I started sorting them into categories. Now, you can do any categories you want. I came up with 5. I put them on the blog, and they were,
Where's our list of categories? They're over there.
yeah. So there's like utility stickers, which are like these. They're like little check boxes, things that have a real plan or useful
Like kind of
purpose. These are little
plannery.
icons that show like errands, or what is this one like? There's
Doctor appointments.
email, and there's an asterisk. So like things that have a definite purpose or a specific purpose in a planner.
Right.
The next category are alphabet stickers,
Yes.
which obviously what they are. They
We
have
all
the
have
alphabet.
alphabet stickers.
And then they have decorative stickers, which are these ones. We have these I'm going to put aside because they're hard to see, but
Yeah.
they're just like stickers that just are like pretty. And you put them on there. These are some Heidi Swap ones I really like. I don't know if you can see those. They're like flowers and stuff. They're clear stickers. Oh, thank you, Evelyn, sending us
Everyone's going
letters.
to send us letters about
Thank
rolling around on
you.
stickers.
Okay, and then there's dimensional ones because sometimes we like the little poofy stickers. Sometimes they're not great for planners because
Not
they
for
create a
planners.
bump. So when you turn the page, then you're writing and you
Yeah, it's not fun. And you put holes in your
yeah,
paper.
and it's like what am I doing with these? So
but
we
they're
use
great
these
for notes and scrapbooking.
yeah, and paper crafting,
Crafting.
stuff like that.
So they
Or
definitely
they can work on a calendar probably because
Yeah.
usually that paper's heavier.
Yeah.
So if you turn the page, it won't do that. And then the last category are phrases. This is an example of phrase stickers. They've got words and stuff that you can put onto your planner. So those are my 5 categories. And now what
And
Rachel's
I love
done.
those. So I'm going to stick with her 5 categories.
So she's come up and so she's taken all of her stickers now. Now these aren't all of her
These
stickers.
aren't all my stickers.
Because you have, True, would you pass me those
Oh, yeah.
over there? She has some of this already done. She's got these books that she's put together, which is another clever way to store your stickers, by the way.
They're just little 4x6
What is
photo
this
albums.
category here? Is this just...
This is just kind of utility.
These are like her utility stickers, and she has them in one of those little photo albums that might be a brag book for grandma or something.
Right,
but
right.
She's put her
So I have
stickers
one for
in.
alphabets, one for phrases, one
And she
for
has these little colored things on the
pictures
beginning
and
the
stuff.
ending. So this is like the categories. So she has them already in this. We've taken some out.
we took
to do
some
the work
out
today.
to do our work today.
Okay, so this is where we are. So what we've done now, the next thing is we wanted to find an inspiration piece. For me, I chose like these little candy dots that have a color.
See those?
Yeah, a color, and that's how I kind of sorted. I did everything coordinating
Oh,
with
it's
those
funny.
colors.
My colors are kind of similar,
Yeah,
but you
she
have
has-
a red.
Yeah. So this is Rachel's inspiration
This is
piece.
my
It's like
inspiration piece.
greens and pinks and blues. So we're going to be looking for pieces that can go with this
kinda
because
go with that.
the goal is that if you bring your stickers out in a coordinated way, then everything goes with everything, and you can
And
use
it's
them
easy.
however you want.
Quick and
And
easy.
your layout spreads are going to look really nice. So we're
So
just
what
going
are
to
we gonna
start
start
with
with?
decorative. So
Okay.
these ones, okay. So we're just going to look real fast, go through these.
First instinct.
Yeah, and Rachel's going to say yes or no, like what goes in this collection and what does not. So boom, the black and white
Yes.
clears. Okay,
And what should I do with this now?
just keep it with there.
Just keep it?
Yeah,
Okay.
just keep it. And what about these?
No, because it's got that
it's
weird
got red in it, and it's kind of Christmas themed. We got these.
Is this gold? No, I'm going to say
Yes.
no on that one. The
'Cause maybe
pink's
it's a little bit
too
bright.
But yes on the black and white phrases.
Phrases. Okay, so our phrases are done.
Yay!
Those can go away.
Yes.
Now we're going to do alphabet. So we have this.
No.
Obviously it's red, so it probably doesn't go.
No, I'm going to keep this up so you guys can see.
Gold.
I'm
Gold alphabet.
going to say no. And yes.
Pink alphabet. Yes. gray alphabet.
And does this look okay together? Yes. I'm
Okay.
going to say yes on all of
So
those.
those are all going to go, and then those are done. See how fast this
It's
is?
just,
Super
it's like the
fast.
first
Yeah.
thing that you come
These
across.
we just came out with this planner pop with the Where the Wild
Where
Things
the
Are
wild things are stickers. I don't think they really go with this,
Yeah,
so I'm
maybe
going to
they're
say
not.
no.
Stylistically, they're kind of
But I
different,
really
think.
like them. So
Yeah.
check out that planner. Any of our Where the Wild Things Are stuff.
Okay, so
Those
hearts.
little hearts, yeah. I'm gonna say
Okay.
yes.
Animals.
No.
Okay. Little.
No. But I'm going to say yes because this has got that yellow in it, and that might be fun to add on some notes.
We got these Christmas ones.
No, it's got that weird red again. I don't really like
Okay.
that.
This is from Life in Color, yes?
Yes, it is. No, that green.
Because the orange maybe.
Maybe
too,
the green would work, but no, I'm
Okay.
gonna pass on that one.
Okay, we got gray chevrons.
Gray chevron washi, that's a good one.
This one is that clear Heidi swap I showed earlier. I don't know if people can
Just
see
that.
it.
Yeah. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, because
I
it's
think
got
it
some
goes.
florals.
Yeah.
I think it does go.
This is kind of a bright blue.
That blue is the wrong blue.
Okay, we got some purples.
I like the purple though.
Okay, and this looks like it would just.
Even though there's not purple, there's still, I think it still
yeah.
goes.
Yeah, I think so too, because it's a similar value.
Values, yes. And I like that one too. Even though the pink's a little brighter, I like
So
it.
now we're done with those. Now
Woo!
we're gonna go. We're just burning through this.
Burning
We've got
through.
some more icons.
Yes, I like those icons.
Okay,
I like,
now there's 4 sheets of these.
but
They
I'm
all
not
kind
going
of
to use
coordinate.
obviously the black. I don't think that really goes.
But you can still have them in your tray.
But I could use them maybe with this.
Yeah.
And this together. So yeah, no,
So all
I'm gonna say
four
all
of these?
4 of them, yes.
Okay. This is one of our
That was
freebie
one of our
stickers. that we-
freebie stickers.
I think this is Beauty is Everywhere, right?
Beauty is Everywhere.
Yeah.
We just released that on Monday, I believe.
Monday.
Monday. Yes.
Okay. And this one?
Yes.
And these are kind of cool. These actually
Ooh.
might go nicely, huh?
Those work really well. Yes.
And it's
Yes
very
and
springy.
yes.
Now these all are stickers that were from that same set. So are you going to go with these?
I'm
These
going to
kinda
say
go.
yes.
They all go.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
No brainer.
And then this one?
I'm going to say no on that one.
No
I'm
on
not
that
really
one.
liking the gold.
We got the
with it.
word bubbles.
I love the word bubbles because that's always fun.
Here's some nice earth tones.
No.
No. This is another Christmas
Another Christmas one. No,
I'm
with
gonna,
that red.
I'm gonna nix the Christmas because we'll bring those out again for December.
Christmas.
November, December. You know, that's when we want those out. These
See,
are. They do have a lime green, which kind of is not maybe great.
No,
but
I don't like the
know.
lime green with it,
Yeah.
and I don't like that one with it either.
Okay, and then we just have these very great black
Some
number stickers.
numbers. I could probably use those in my planner.
Okay, this is. Now this is a series.
This was one that
Did
was
this
stuck
go
in
with that, Rach? No, this is a different set.
No, that's a different set.
This has
is
a lot
single
of
story
red.
set.
I don't know.
With the blue, maybe only the blue.
Okay. Oh, the blue looks
I
nice.
think the
Actually.
blue looks nice, but I don't really like
Not
any
the
of the
other.
other colors.
Okay, with this.
And not that one either.
Okay, and then we've got some nice little reinforcers.
Circles, yes.
Okay.
Some of those that look really good.
This is one of our first trial attempts at making stickers. Remember, it's our little
Oh
test
my
sheet.
gosh, yes.
Oh, sent down memory lane. Remember
So
that?
cute.
We stuck stickers all over our faces and took selfies of
Yeah.
ourselves that
I
day.
think it's up on our Instagram.
Yeah.
We made stickers.
Yeah.
That
So,
was really
yes.
funny. I'm going to say no on
Okay.
that one.
And this was from
those-
something else.
That's a freebie from the toolkit. I'm going to
Okay.
say yes because that's a good.
And then we have these
Neutral.
utility stickers that are just they're
some
clear. I don't know if
numbers
people
and-
can see them. There's like phrases like they're like planner phrases like get it done and this is next, and then we have numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes on those because they're neutrals. And
Now
I
let's
can-
look at our puffies.
Okay, and our puffy.
We've got these, which are kind of little.
No.
It's not right, is it? And then
And
this
that
one,
one's a no because those
look at
colors
all that
are
red
real
and stuff. That's not
rich.
gonna work. This actually, the
Oh,
yellow, the little
yellow
animals
could
might work. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's little puppies.
Yeah, they're cute.
The thing is you forget
Oh.
what you have.
And one thing I wanted to remind you guys is you'll notice we've taken these things out of their packaging.
Yes.
We have the packaging over here. Right before the broadcast, again, my last minute panic, I was like, oh my god, package changes! So because you want them to be like free, quick. Like I can just grab them and go. I don't have to deal with getting them out of anything, right?
Right.
So we're away with the packaging. It's done.
Be gone with you.
And then this, I think, might.
I think some of those might, some of them don't, but I really like these stickers.
So now we have a collection of stickers that all kind of coordinate, and we can put it.
So now we get to kind of use our new
Yeah.
sorting stuff.
And I'll tell you what I did, Rach. I'm going to grab some scissors right here because some of the
What did
things
you do?
you'll notice are a little bit, long. Now you can keep them long; they're going to sit on top of the tray a little bit. Or I or you can let them go that. I cut things down because I like everything. I'm a little compulsive.
She likes everything so.
So you can decide how you want to do that, and we're going to get everything into.
I don't know about that one.
We'll put that aside for now.
But here's my inspiration, and here's these.
Okay, so these
do
can
I
go
need to
like
keep
right
them in those categories, or
No.
now can
No.
we just
No,
like by size? Or
because
what
you don't have so many that it's going to be overwhelming to find things. So
Right.
you might want to keep. I mean, like
I want to keep the alphabets together.
and all of your by the way,
There's a
we
little
linked this in our website. It's a little tray set that comes from Amazon.com. You also get a little matching
pencil
holder, which I'm just going to use somewhere else to hold pens because I think I have some pens somewhere, probably.
I don't
Maybe
know.
a few pens. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're not panning over there, but no.
Yeah.
So for this little thing, you're putting smaller stickers
Yeah,
like
so
this?
like things that are narrower can go in there. And so we're just, let me put this way so you can see.
Oh, wait. Here. That one
Oh
can
yeah,
go in there.
our little 3x4 stickers fit perfectly right in there. They're really great.
These are too big though.
Yeah, those
So
are
those
too
go back
big. So
over
those
here.
are back there. And you see, we're almost done already. It like goes really fast.
And then I'm going to put the numbers.
Yeah.
All of that stuff in there. Does that fit, or
Yeah.
do I need to cut it?
That's
No,
good.
it's good.
So here we are. We've got like her stickers sorted into into the tray. Now you'll notice these keep slipping down. That bothered me, so you know what I did? I put a bunch of washi in front of them to hold them in place. Now,
okay.
So we have some washi that we've chosen for Rachel. We're going to play a little game.
I'm going to play a little game.
Because
Here's
some
our
of them
inspiration
go and some of them don't. So here's our inspiration. You want to hold that up and here's our inspiration sheet. We have nothing like Friday, you are one tough cookie. No, a lot of red, and that's not going to work. Blue, there's like a blue ombre.
I like that one.
Blue polka dots.
Yes.
Okay. This one is from our toolkit. It's the emoji washi tape from Simple Stories. It says awesome, wow, oh my god, yes, LOL.
I like the pink and I like the black. And I like the blue, but that red is just not.
The red isn't really working with this at all, so I would maybe put that aside for a different day. And so then black floral.
I'm gonna say yes because I've got some of those black flowers from Heidi Swap, and I think this
That's
will go
from
really
Beauty
well.
is Everywhere, right?
It's from Beauty is Everywhere.
So one of ours black polka dots or white polka dots.
No.
You're getting a lot of black, huh?
Yeah.
Black stripes?
No.
No, probably not. This is like
That's
it's a rose gold washi with pink and black accents.
Say yes.
Gonna say yes and grab that one. Okay, here's one. Bright orange
No.
washi. No, of course not.
I'm gonna
That's
say
a trick
no.
question. This one's rose gold and black.
I don't like that one as much.
Okay. And this one says no prob. It's a gray background with a rose gold.
I actually like that with the gray.
Okay, so go ahead and put that over there. And then we're going to use, the only other thing you might need is, we're using the little tin that is in our Beauties Everywhere
kit.
It's Heidi Swap. It's from her Magnolia Jane line. And it comes with little gold clips inside of it. But we're also going to add some stuff to it. Now, so Rachel, do you want to use your Where the Wild Things Are little clips that you got from that planner
Where
pop?
the Wild Things Are planner. Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and put those in there with that.
This is from another planner pop. I don't remember which one.
I'm not remembering either. But it's little gold clips. One's a camera. And then they have little flag ones too. We're going to go ahead and throw those in there. They're all ready to go.
I had those two bulldog clips, but I don't think that they don't
They
match.
don't really go. So we're not going to do
We're
that.
not going to do that.
And we can leave this open and just have that
The
sitting
lid
on her
just
tray.
fits perfectly.
And now what about these little Post-it notes? Are they going to be part of it?
I'm going to say this one, but not that one.
Okay.
And I'm going to put those right in the front.
And so now we have a finished little tray where we're ready to go for the month. Now, when you do your planner days on Sundays, Rach, you're just going to have this there. You're
I'm
just
just
going to
gonna
use
have it
them up. These are the ones you're using.
Every Sunday I do planner play at my house, and we get together and we figure out our stuff for the week. And now, and I have a tendency, because I do have so much boxes of washi, that I spend a lot of time either looking for a particular washi or particular sticker or particular things, and then I don't get the planning done.
Yeah.
But this, I'm going to be able to just sit down and go, oh, look, here's some number stickers, here's some phrase stickers.
So a little bit of the decision making is done for you.
Done for you.
And it sometimes limits can be kind of comforting.
Yes.
You know, there was this study they did with preschoolers, and they had them in a playground, and they looked at them so they had them play in the playground, and they had a fence all the way around the playground,
Okay.
and the kids went everywhere, and they explored, and they climbed on things, and they looked over, and they, didn't tunnel under the fence, but they went in the little tubes, and they were all over. Oh, retro, yeah, I think it
those
was.
clips were from
I think
retro.
you're right.
Thanks, Evelyn.
So they did all that, and then the next day when the kids came back to the school, they took away the fence, and all the kids huddled in the middle of the play area.
You're kidding.
So
they didn't feel
we,
that
we
safety.
we like a little bit of limit sometimes. So that's what this is. This is just your little fence around your play
Here's
yard.
my
So you
little
go
play-yard.
Yeah, so this is what I'm going to use today, but you can use all of it.
Yeah, and I mean, think about it. It's not like you only have 2 stickers to choose from.
Right. Right?
There's plenty to choose from.
Yeah, so there you go. So that's that.
Okay, so then, Sarah,
Yeah.
let me ask you. So as you're working with yours, do you then?
Thanks, Maribel.
Thanks, Maribel. Do you find yourself using it? I mean,
Yes.
it sits out on your desk and you're using it.
Yes,
and
I've been using it up, and I kind of went through and added some things actually.
What
Because
did
I
you
found,
add?
well, I found these Heidi Swap little cards that say "Best Day Ever," and they just coordinate it
those are
perfectly.
cute.
Love life, yeah. Good things come to those who hustle, which I really like because I'm all about making things happen.
hustle.
So anyway, so I found these little cards, and I thought they'd be nice to clip on planner pages. So I've been using them, and then I was thinking, I have a birthday card I need to make, and maybe I'll grab one of these.
That's cool.
Yeah, and some of the
So
washi.
not
and
just
some-
plannering, not just scrapbooking, cards, notes in lunch boxes.
Cards, yeah, even scrapbook layouts.
Yeah.
I've been working with this idea of like simplifying scrapbook layouts a little bit, and so I'm going to be doing one using this material.
Nice, very cool.
So, and all I'll need
Oh,
is
I'm
a 12 by 12
excited.
cream colored stock.
I want to go play. We have to go get on a plane.
I know we do. We have to go down the plane. So that is that, and I wanted just to show this to everybody and show it how it's done and see how fast that was because it's only been 15 minutes.
15 minutes, very cool. Okay, so
the
Maribel
tray.
asks a great question.
She says, "Where did we get the tray?"
This tray came from Daiso, Daiso. We actually have one. We're fortunate enough to have several close to
Right.
us.
So it's this was $1.50.
$1.50.
Yeah.
$1.50.
And it's really cute. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It has the little polka dots on the base. And I think they had chevrons too.
They had a couple different styles.
They had different ones, and they had different colors. I mean, it wasn't like every color of the rainbow or anything, but you could choose and it kind of your style.
And I think they had some plain white ones or some.
Yes, they did have some plain white ones.
Yeah, if you don't want to get all.
Yeah, we had
Fancy
polka
like
dots.
this.
We got to do that.
These things, so we won't be able. We can link to the Daiso website.
I don't think do they.
I
sell
don't think you
online?
can buy online, so you might need to find out where you can
find one.
get one. Or I mean Amazon. I'm sure Amazon has their melamine
Trays,
What do you
yeah.
call it? Melamine.
Melamine.
Is that right? And then these we linked to Sarah's when she did her blog post, so we'll link those up on Amazon also.
Yeah.
And any of our kits that we've talked about, we can point you guys in the right directions for that if you've seen something that you like, and if there is something, we'd love to see what you guys do.
Yeah.
That's what's
So
really
if you
fun.
come up with a different way to do it, it would be awesome.
How do you organize your
And
stickers?
how do you get so that you're using your stickers and not just admiring them?
I'm going to wallpaper my new house with stickers and scratch
dashboard
paper.
of my car. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's stickers. And then the other thing, we just had a couple of announcements. We have some new planner pops up in our shop.
that just came out.
It's
Beauty is everywhere.
here we go. I have
Do you
some
have the
dashboards to show you.
dashboard?
This is I think this is just lovely. This is using Heidi Swap's Magnolia Jane line. We printed on it one of the papers. We printed Beauty is Everywhere and created this little floral background to it. And on the back, it has
See how this matches.
it has the Magnolia print. And then it also, this is, so you get the tin with all the clips. You get this.
You get
And
the
some
gold
washi.
clips.
Oh, it's one of these. It's this washi.
It's that washi.
It's the little black floor washi. You can check it out in our shop, and it's a really nice. This is one of my favorites. I know. I need to stop saying that. So you can just assume that it is.
Just assume that everything we do
So
is
this
our
one's
favorite.
really one of my favorites. We did a Where the Wild Things Are planner pop. And it's a dashboard. I actually cut mine down because I do a bullet journal thing.
Yeah.
But you get just a mass of
A
stickers.
ton
I
of
just
stickers.
added this one little one of Max sailing down
And
to
we
the bottom.
added this gold foil embellish. Or
This is Wild Thing.
Da, Dun, 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 dun.
So that's
You make my heart
and then we
sing.
came out with and then there's our
musical
toolkit
layer.
number 3, which we just put in our shop.
Yes,
But I guess we already talked about that. Maybe did we already talk about that one? You get a mass of stickers, you get washed, you get stamps. It's awesome.
It was new stuff, always new stuff, always new stuff.
And then mark your calendars. June 2nd, Friday, June 2nd. We're gonna second. I was like, okay, June 2nd. It's a Friday, the first Friday of June at 10. I'm going to be doing a new album. I think Maribel's going to like it.
Maribel's gonna love
My
it.
prediction.
This is okay. We're taking bets.
My prediction.
Oh, no, we
I'm
can't
putting
gamble.
20 down on Maribel. That it's called Domestic Bliss. It's a line from Simple Stories. We're putting together an entire album. It's a little 6x8 album, and it just kind of tells the story of your home life.
Your home life.
Yeah, we're kind of adding some things to it, and I think
We're domestic engineers here.
We are,
and we like to do.
and I think it's going to be really fun. And
the colors are great. The papers are great. We
I
actually
already know I'm
have.
going to make one for my mother.
Yeah, for sure. And so we're going to do that as a kit. It's an album, and then we also have, using some other papers and stuff from
Yes.
that line, we have other products coming out. We have a planner pop,
Yes.
and I believe an Easy Peasy, and a scrapbook page. I don't remember.
Yes, I think we do. I think we have a 12x12 layout. I think we're definitely.
I know we have
easy
a planner pop and an Easy Peasy.
And then we're going to also do
then
this
we'll have this
completed
album
album.
kit.
Where you'll get everything for the album. It's going to price around $40
Yeah.
but you get everything.
The album.
You even get the insert.
Everything.
You get the plastic inserts for the pocket page stuff. You get everything you need to put this album together.
Cute.
And so
It's so
you're just
cute.
done.
We're loving it. We're loving it.
It's going to be really great. And
So excited.
we've been communicating with Simple Stories. Our person Jody there. And
She's amazing.
She's really great. And I'd be like, but we need it by the.
But we need it
And she's
now.
like, I'm on it. You know, it's back ordered, but yours is the first off the truck. I'm getting it to you. So we're just like, it's down to the minute here at Finders Keepers. It's going to happen.
Yes.
We're super excited. So that's why I'm saying today, this is my commitment. June 2nd, we're rolling out that kit.
Please don't let it be back ordered anymore.
No,
Please
it
don't
won't
let it
be.
be back
It
ordered.
won't be. I have faith in Jody. I believe. 20 on Jody.
20 on Jody. All right. All right. I'm going to double down on that.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but good.
Not,
Yes.
it has
Does that
something to
mean
do with-
40 or does that mean, what does that mean?
It's a blackjack thing, and
Okay.
if you have like a really good hand, you can, or if you have
If
two
you double
aces,
down,
you
okay.
can split them
Oh.
and double down. So you double your. I'm not exactly sure.
Okay. Well, we're doubling down.
We're doubling down.
Whatever it means. Done. All right. So good. So that's our broadcast for today. I want to thank everyone for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
I don't know if do you want to thank everyone because I know I want to thank
I
everyone.
want to thank everyone too.
Okay, we both want to.
Yes.
So we're
And-
both going to do it.
And as usual, if you enjoyed this video,
Yes, please,
like,
share,
and
like, and
comment,
comment.
share.
It's the way the algorithm works on Facebook. If you share, like, and comment, it means like, oh, these
They're
people
really
are great.
awesome.
Let's put them in other people's feeds, and so other people can find out about them. And that's
so
kind
we
of our
want
goal.
to share all of our silliness with everyone.
Yeah,
have a good
And
time.
our love of stickers. So.
Yes, we love stickers. But thank you again for showing up, and we will see you next week.
Yes.
We'll have some travels, and we'll be back with you soon.
And Tally says goodbye.